TexasBigStar.tv is our overview website that kind of talks about the idea of TexasBigStar.tv. If you've not checked that out, you need to go look at it. But if you look at that website, it talks about our different projects, and one of them you will find is a Texas state emblem with a coyote or coyote.
That's proper.
Yeah,
coyote. Yeah.
Coyote. Coyote, blue and white on the front of it, and it says Destined For Greatness. And that is a 10-video series that we did last fall with this guy right here. And if you have a hankering for Texas football, there you go.
There you go.
Because there's lots of it. And if you watch it from beginning to end, you get to follow some really good people do what they wanted to do. And it's fun. I liked it.
Yeah, I mean, it was...
You need to like Barry.
Yeah, well, that'll limit the viewership just right there. That one fell swoop. No, it was. There's a lot of. There's probably way too much of me.
No. It's just the right amount of you.
But I mean, I don't know. We couldn't have done it any other way. Probably.
The thing is, we did it on no budget,
right?
And we had. It kind of came together so quickly that we had to come up with a plan that allowed us to replicate and make sense of the series. And given our limited ability to go to everything we needed to go to, we told the story through the eye. I almost said the eyes of.
There you go.
The eye of Barry, who is. There is no one more in tune with and care more. There are other people that care as much as,
yes,
but not more than Barry about the Coyotes and how they're doing. And he's got some good history with it. So we just kind of, I decided that that's the way we're going to tell the whole story is let Barry tell you.
Well, I mean, it was literally a week before the season started, right? That you called me up?
Yeah.
And so, we were doing it on the fly, but it turned out far better than I could have imagined because of the masterful spin that you guys put on it. I mean, I was.
There wasn't a lot of spin, dude.
Well,
it was just capturing it.
I mean, but the editing of it and the feel of it. I mean, some of that playoff footage is just
pretty good stuff.
Oh, it's fabulous.
Well, the other thing about it, though, is that it was challenging from a technical editing standpoint is when you have limited money, you can't be everywhere. So you have to work with the footage you're given, shoot what you can. We shot a lot of you in the studio because we had control over that to some degree, even though that was scheduling challenge. But the thing that was real interesting is that you've got a story that you want to tell, and it ended up being 10 episodes. Originally, we were thinking it would be closer to 16 or something like that. But in retrospect, I'm not sure how that would have worked because the story was the same.
Yes.
Richland Springs shows up and destroys the other team. Richland Springs shows up and destroys the other team. I mean, it's kind of repetitive.
It very much so. I mean, but I think we covered enough different aspects about small town Texas.
Yeah, we did that.
And,
I think 10 was a good number.
I do too.
So it worked out. So, Tex, if you haven't seen that, you need to go watch it. And I would, if you got time, I'd start with the first one and just watch it chronologically. They're out there.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, it's called Destined For Greatness.
I've looked at it. In fact, I posted it there so everybody can go check it out.
All right, good.
And I've looked through them. I've seen it, but I haven't actually watched all the episodes. I'm getting to it. I'm catching up on all the past stuff because there's a lot of it out there. If you go to TexasBigStar.tv, there's a lot of episodes of different stuff out there y'all can check out, and it's amazing. There's some great stuff on there.
Well,
it's pretty good.
Thank you for that, and I really appreciate it. And the thing is that you might want to. A lot of people don't get this. The TexasBigStar.tv is actually a website that we point people to because it's kind of an overview of who we are and has a what is this, and it points to the different properties. But if you're actually interested in what we're doing on a regular basis, and I apologize because right now we're way behind, and just because it's been busy, but generally speaking, the goal is you go to TexasBigStar.com, and that's kind of our ongoing production blog of just stuff we're doing. So the thing is if you're interested in our team and the effort and the ongoing production, go to TexasBigStar.com. But if you're just pointing somebody to it for the very, very first time ever, we use .tv, and it's kind of an overview. So that is something that some people may not be aware of.